everybody, welcome back. Today is Sunday, so I'm going to say happy Sabbath to everybody. Today is Sunday and it's raining. And I don't know what it is about rain, but it seems like every time it's raining, my grandkids are like, Mama, are you making soup? Are you making soup? No, it's just drizzling. But today is actually raining, so... And I know maybe somewhere, where you are, it may be snowing, it may be a little colder than us here. So today is chicken soup. You know, my grandmother used to make this chicken soup when I think I was in my teens. And my grandfather used to love it when she makes chicken soup. It didn't have to be raining. It didn't have to be cold. He just genuinely loves her chicken soup. So I called it Mama Oo's chicken soup. It's really simple, just packed with a lot of vegetables, some of the things that we absolutely love. My children, my grandkids love vegetables. I've got a big pot boiling behind me, and it doesn't have to be, chopped nicely. Actually, I kind of like the big chops. Just like that. We're gonna throw that in. I'm going to throw in some ginger, like that. Crush it. And, soup is one of those really hearty meals, and it's just so comforting. It totally reminds me of my grandma, and this was, her recipe. And when I was dating my husband, then boyfriend, he used to love to come over when grandma is making chicken soup. And I'm not sure if he came to see me or he came because Mama U was making chicken soup. I'm not sure, but oh well. I'm gonna start off with my garlic, onion, ginger that I'm gonna toss into that boiling water. For the vegetables, we've got daikons, carrots, potatoes, zucchinis, and bok choy. And I think I might have a little bit of cabbage left in a refrigerator and some tomato. And I use chicken wings. I know, chicken wings are so skinny, but man, you get in there, you get into the nibbling, and it's so good. And I'm gonna throw in some rice, because I want that thickness and, just like grandma used to make. You know what I mean? So I'm going to, in here, I've got some water that's boiling. With that, I'm gonna add 2 cans of chicken stock. I think grandma used to make her own chicken stock, but there's just no room in my refrigerator to store them. So it is Costco chicken stock. Anyways, in here I have thyme, basil, and oregano that I mixed them together, and I'm going to crush them up a little bit just to kind of release a little bit of their flavors, and then I'm going to toss that in there. I'm going to add a good amount of salt and some pepper. Give that a quick stir. We just want to activate the flavor. We're going to add in our onions that we chop pretty big. We're going to add our ginger and our garlic, just like that. We're going to give it about 5 minutes just so that it can get in there and release all that flavors before I put in my chicken. Here we go. And it smells wonderful in here. I have my chicken, and like I say, I like to use the drumettes and the chicken wings in there because Number one, it cooks fast. Number two, we just like to nibble on the bones. We're gonna let that just do its thing, and we'll be back in about maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and we're gonna follow up with the rest. So soup is one of those really easy meals. I've got carrots and I've got potatoes. I've got bok choy stock. I've got celery. I want to throw in a can of tomato sauce. I've got daikons, zucchinis, and I've got the leaves of my bok choy and of course tomatoes. I actually put them in order. I don't have to, put them in separate bowls like this because I actually know, when I put my vegetables, which one goes first. But I thought it would be easier for you if you saw that there's a reason why the carrots would be for the zucchinis, because this takes longer. But this also takes longer. This doesn't take that long. And the celery, because I chopped them kind of small, it's not gonna take too much to cook. And then I'm gonna put in the tomato sauce, and then the rest just goes in. As you can see, my leaves are towards the end because that takes a couple of minutes for it to cook. So I put in the cup, maybe about a cup and a quarter of rice, and this is just about perfect timing. I can put in my carrots. And some people say, don't overcook your rice. Make sure the grains doesn't break. Well, I don't want to overcook my rice, but I do want the grains to pop a little because I need some of that starch to naturally thicken my sauce. So in goes my carrots. I'm gonna put in my potatoes that I cut up a little, not too big, not too small either, because you don't want potato soup. All right, and I turned the fire down, and I did taste, and it was yummer. Okay, so Mama Oo's chicken soup on this rainy day. All you want to do is just have a nice bowl of soup. We have sweet bread to go with it. Those vegetables are cooked on point. I'm gonna take a little bit of everything. Well, not everything, but oh, the thickness is just perfect. So, itadakimasu. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is the perfect soup for cold, rainy day, or if it's snowing where you're at. This soup is just perfect. Seasoning, I did add a little bit more salt and pepper, and my gosh, you guys, it is absolutely the best. Make this for your family. They would absolutely love it. So, hanaho, one more time for the road. Itadakimasu. Mm. Mm. My goodness. That is a bowl of grandma's chicken soup that is absolutely out of this world. So, tam amite tout le monde et bon appétit. Nana.